moment again, on the fender there. I've got you. Atllantic. The Oxford Canal. Company Oxford #1. Then Sharp Net. These boats will run down to Braunston, the triangular island, which the correct way to use it is to go once up the canal, reverse into one arm of the triangle, then you come out the other side, facing in the correct direction. There are altogether something like 60 boats here today, 60 historic craft. Not all of them have been parading, but there's an opportunity to have a look at the various boats. Gently. Sounding very nice. Looking very clean and tidy too. Here we have Tardebigge, just heading in this direction, coming through to run round the marina, the route of the parade, and with any luck, I've got some information on Tardy. Yes, she dates from the early 50s, when she was created at Knocker Hill Maintenance Yard on the BCN from the engine room and stern of the Atllantic Canal Company's Star Class Antler. The new reconstructed limited icebreaker and bow. There was, however, a possibility the stem may have come from a wooden icebreaker dated from 1989. In that form, she was 26 foot long and could go up or turn almost anywhere. Tardebigge first worked at a Gloucester yard and later served on the Worcester and Birmingham as a tunnel tug and icebreaker. She was sold off in the mid-90s. The bow and stern sections of Antler were reunited, and the Tardebigge we see today is made up of the remaining steelwork. Now we have the Pelican. Got on Pelican. Here she is, 43 foot long. She was built for the Coventry Canal Company by the PCN in 1911. Hulls built of oak on oak frames and has been extensively restored over the last 10 years. Not much is known about her early working life, apart from the fact she was one of 3 ice boats Coventry owned, 2 wooden and 1 iron. She's believed to have worked between Atherstone and Faison. Originally horse-drawn, she would have had it pulled by anything up to 10 horses, and they'd had a team of blokes swinging on a central rail, rocking the boat. Horses would pull the boat up onto the ice, and they'd rock it around to try to crack the ice. Gas explosion. Now we have Pacific number 4. Thank you, sir. Pacific Yarwood's built 1934 boat. She's 40 foot long. Built for Stuart & Lloyd's steel tube manufacturers at Cosley in Birmingham. She worked the BCN for Stuart & Lloyd's, British Waterways, and eventually with Alfred and Matty. Chronolistor HR3 engine believed installed by VW in the 50s. And she was one of the last tugs commercially to work on the BCN. We have Atllantic, another tug. Yeah, you're on. Where are we? A little bit. She was built by Harris's and Bumblehole, Atlantic. Circa 1940 for Yates & Co. of Norton Keynes. Worked by Yates until nationalisation, and she was used on the number 4 district of the BCN. British Waterways Board sold her off at auction around 1970 to Alfred, Matty and Cosley, who at some stage removed the engine shaft and prop, leaving her on the bank where she stayed for many years. She was purchased by the owners, Derek and Sue Harrison, in October 1983. Oxford number 1 just creeping into the entrance to the marina. Guaranteed to make it complicated for anybody else around. Got JB on the back with a handful of wires. Are you in trouble, JB? Yes. Oh, he's on the radio to the hospital. Take care of him, won't you? You really need to get a blue flasher on that, so. Sickle coming through now. Sorry, I had to realise during the medical problem. Sickle just passing through, and see Sickle.